Can a cyclist do a park run without any preparation or training? Warning, this video does not feature bikes, cycling or riding of any kind, but there is a lot of struggling, pain and complaining. Hi, my name is Nathan and welcome back to my channel. A little while back, I was challenged to do a park run.
Okay, so we are here for the Parkrun challenge.
What's a park run, I asked. I was told it was this strange thing that people do on Saturday mornings at 8 AM with their legs, where they get together in a park and run for 5 kilometers without bikes. In a park and run for 5 kilometers without bikes.
And this is my first park run ever. Actually, this will be my first run of more than 2 kilometers in 35 years.
Have you not done a triathlon?
Yeah, it was a mini triathlon, so the run was only like 2Ks or something. And even then I struggled. So 5Ks is going to be a stretch.
So a couple of months back, I was challenged to do a park run. Before this, I had zero idea of what a park run was. I told Sharon what I was going to do, and to my surprise, she excitedly agreed to come along and support me whilst giggling quietly to herself.
Ryan's first attempt was, I think he said 38 minutes. And his best time to date has been 25 minutes. So yeah, 37 minutes. And he's told me that I can't stop and I've got to keep running. I can't walk.
It's called a park run, not a park walk.
And I don't have a fancy vest. And I don't have any water.
All you've had is an aspirin.
I've had an aspirin and too many wines last night. And I'm wearing my cycling top.
So I had a quick Google and then I jumped on the internet and looked up local park runs in my area. Turns out there are lots. The easiest one for me was located about 20 minutes away in Darebin, which is about 15 kilometers north of Melbourne.
Ooh. Nervous.
Now, before anyone jumps into the comments to correct my running style or to point out my rookie mistakes, I know already. And I know it will take some time to get good at this.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Get a photo of you with the...
Sure.
Huh?
Where?
You hold that up.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Quick.
So after a quick talk to rev up the crowd, it was 8 AM and we were off.
All right.
Yes.
We're off. Yes. Yeah. See you. Yeah, thank you.
My bike brain was telling me to take it easy and to not go hard at the start, to settle in and find a rhythm. This lasted for all of 5 minutes before I had to stop and walk. This was not going well.
Cycling is way easier.
So with less than 1,500 meters done, I've stopped once already. I make an effort to go again for another 500 meters as I reach this little T intersection. Okay, so I'm 1900 meters in and I am struggling. What do I normally do when I find myself struggling? I curse every decision that led me to this point. No, not really. But I do look ahead and pick objects in the distance and use that as a little mini goal. In this case, I can see the cricket nets up on the left-hand side and decide to keep running until I reach that point. And I'm really questioning how fit I am. I thought fit was fit. Whether bike fit or running fit, this is clearly not the case.
I've still got runners. I've already turned around and they're coming back. It's almost 15 minutes.
And whilst I'm enjoying this, I'm also not enjoying every minute at the same time too. Hey, and if you've made it this far and you're enjoying this and you haven't subscribed yet, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and the little like button, and don't forget to click the notifications bell. It really helps keep the YouTube gobs happy. YouTube gobs. YouTube gods.
What's the turnaround point?
I notice now that there are runners returning already. WTF? Seriously? But this means the turnaround point can't be too far ahead, can it? (2,170 meters down), I go for another effort, but I don't know that I'm a little over 300 meters from the turnaround point. There are lots of runners coming back through now, so it can't be far away, right? Right?
I've reached the turnaround point. "17 minutes.
Actually, it's a little under 17 minutes, but damn, this is way tougher than I thought. Time for a little rest.
Hi, thanks for volunteering.
Sorry?
We'll never come back there.
Alright.
Turn around and stuff.
So we're heading back now. Oh my god, little dude. He's doing fantastic.
Thanks, Ollie.
My Live Wrong top got a little shout out from one of the runners as they passed. Little did I know then that Mr. 100, that's what I've called him, would become my sworn nemesis by the end of this.
That shirt is so good.
Oh man.
Little dude was getting the job done in a hoodie. Kids always impress me. I don't think I could or would have done this at his age. Hell, I don't even like doing this now. It always makes me feel happy when I see others giving this kind of thing a go. It's the same on the bike. When you pass someone who is riding an old bike, cranking away, just giving it a go. Speaking of bikes, my next video, you just see what I did there, is going to be something pretty different. I want to try and take you inside one of the hardest group rides in Melbourne. Check this out. Look out for this next week. I love people like this who don't take this kind of thing too seriously, like the lady who wore the deflated pumpkin suit. I find myself being quietly thankful for these people. So if you are one or you have been one of these people, well done and thanks very much.
Feeling like cactus? Who knows?
Old mate hasn't stopped and is coming back past me again. My bike brain kicks in and tries to convince me that I can hang on to the back of these three runners as they come past. I don't know if that's how it works or not. Can anyone tell me if running in groups helps like it does when you ride with a group of other cyclists? But I don't hold on for too long, and just like that, I'm walking again. This is the 7th time I've stopped to walk. And whilst I'm not getting down on myself, I had hope for a better effort. Anyway, gotta keep moving forward.
Oh well, 100 parkruns.
Mr. 100 comes running past wearing his 100 Parks Run t-shirt. He was the guy from earlier, but 100 park runs is a pretty amazing effort. I passed Mr. 100 again and it's game on now. Everything's a race. It's not my problem he doesn't know it. Or maybe he does. Made it to the chain mesh fence and there is just under 1,000 meters left. You know what that means. Time for a little rest. Look out. Mr. 100 comes screaming past me again. I need to put in a big dig here to catch him back up. Legs are screaming at me to stop, but I have to push past the pain.
Sure, it's not time to go. Oh man, legs.
Good news, Mr. 100 has stopped too, and I'm catching back up to him as we walk, closing the gap 1 meter at a time.
Up to the sign.
Now's the time to smash past him, like I've got a full tank of gas, which I don't, but you know what I mean. I'm right on the rivet now, and surely Mr. 100 senses this as he comes past me again. Has he broken me? Can I go again? Do I have anything left?
Oh, I'm stopping so much.
Small rises feel enormous when you're exhausted. Mr. 100 is still just up ahead in the distance too. Can I bring it home and smoke him the last couple of 100 meters?
There's a climb here. Look at this climb.
Sharon is up on the hill cheering me on for all she's worth. Seriously. So clearly I need to show off now by not stopping. I can see Mr. 100 just up ahead, but the distance is against me and I run out of course. I cross the finish line, unable to get over Mr. 100 as he celebrates jubilantly with a triumphant thank you, clearly aimed at me as he throws his token down in victory.
Perfect, thank you.
You win this time, sir, and maybe next time too. But rest assured, you are now on my list.
Come on. Yes.
Cool.
There we
Thank
go.
you very much. Oh my god, that was
Well, you did it in how many? 30?
37 minutes, I think.
Well, no. When I checked my watch, my phone, it was 8:36.
Oh, okay.
So you must have done it in 36. I think you did it under 38.
Right. Oh man, that was hard.
Mummy, can you stand behind me?
I stopped so many times.
I thought you weren't supposed to stop.
I know.
Thanks, Sharon. So that was my first park run and the longest distance I have run in over 35 years since high school.
Different type of fitness. Do you want me to drive home there?
Yeah, funny. That'd be good.
I did stop a couple of times, 11 to be precise, and my pace was approximately 7 minutes 19 seconds per kilometre or 11 minutes and 47 seconds per mile. Lots of room for improvement. I'm not exactly going to break any records just yet, but there's always next time. Do you do park runs? If so, where do you run? And what's your best time or your average pace? I'd love to know where I stand. Drop it in the comments and let me know. Thanks for watching. I told Sharon what I was going to do. I told Sharon do that again. She made sure to take some photos to point out rookie mistakes. I already know. There were lots of people enjoying this run, lots of different ages and fitness levels, which was, I'm 1,700 meters in by now, and I'm 1,700 how far I've run or how long I've got to go. It feels like it's been hours. It's been 11 minutes. It really helps keep the YouTube gods happy. Got it that time? 2,170 meters down. 2,170 meters? 2,170 meters down. 2,170 meters down. Little did I know then that Mr. 100, that's what I've called him, would become my swarm nemesis. Swarm? And just like that, my will to keep going, and another little walk, but I'm thankful for long legs. It's easy to get down on yourself and beat yourself up where you're not being It's easy to get down on yourself and beat yourself up for not being able to do something well. But remember, you beat everyone that didn't get out of bed or didn't get off the couch, and that's a lot of people. Made it to the chain fish mince. Has he broken me? Cough. I crossed the finish line unable to get over Mr. 100 as he celebrates. I crossed the finish line unable to get over Mr. 100 as he celebrates jubilantly. I crossed the finish line unable to get over Mr. 100 as he celebrates. I crossed the finish line unable to get over Mr. 100 as he celebrates jubilantly with a triumphant thank you. I'm unable to get over Mr. 100 as he celebrates